this is question under calculation of electrolysis involving volume at STP, and we know the formula to use when we are working with volume at STP, which is quantity of electricity is equal to volume all over 22.4 dm³ times charge of the element times 1 Faraday. So let's solve this question. We know that the formula is Q is equal to volume all over 22.4 dm³ times charge of the element times 1 Faraday. What volume? We want to calculate volume in this question. So we can easily say that Q is equal to V times Q times F all over 22.4 dm³. So from here we can cross multiply. We can have V times Q times F is equal to Q times 22.4 dm³. We have V times Q times F is equal to Q times 22.4 dm³. Since the question is talking about volume, we can make volume as the subject of the formula. So to make volume as the subject of the formula, V is equal to Q times 22.4 dm³ all over Q times F. So this is the formula we are going to use to solve this question. That is, volume is equal to quantity of electricity times 22.4 dm³ all over Q times F. From that question, what is the quantity of electricity? V is equal to the quantity of electricity from that question is 96,650 times 22.4 dm³ all over Q. The small letter Q is charge of the element. I said that anytime you are working with oxygen, the charge of the element oxygen is equal to 4. That is 4 times 1 Faraday, which is 96,500. So let's press everything. Is 216,160 divided by 4 times 96,500. 4 times 96,500, which is 386,000. Volume here is 0.56 dm³. So that is the answer. The volume of the gas here is 0.56 dm³, which is also the same thing as 0.56 liter, since we know that dm³ is also known as liter. But in case your option is in centimeter cube, you can convert it to centimeter cube